morning. Welcome into the room. I hope your morning is starting off. A lot of you are getting ready for work. A lot of you are making things happen. Right? You're moving and you're grooving. Sorry, this hair is bothering me. All right. So, good morning. Come into the room. I'm so excited that you are here. I don't have a lot of battery life this morning, but I did commit to coming on here and sharing digital marketing. I did commit to coming on here and sharing, hey, what can I share with people that they really want to hear, that they really want to know? Not even that they want to hear, that they want to know, because I think that this is something so powerful that if you take the time to sit down and look at it, if you take the time to pause on all your objections, yes, you, then you really will start to understand, hey, digital marketing is literally for the masses. And why is it making sense? Because digital marketing has and is growing. There's 5 billion people online. You should know you're one of them right now online, and you're trying to figure out what else can you do. A lot of you are on the drive to work this morning. Some of you are on the walk to your computer this morning because you work from home. And I want to show you, I want to walk you through exactly this morning. First, what is digital marketing and how does it make any sense? So, digital marketing is just taking a product and selling it online. That's digital marketing, not product creation. That's digital marketing. You're taking a product and you're marketing it online for a profit. Digital marketing comes in quite a few ways. It can come in the form of you can be selling your own product. You can, let me see, I got a glare on my glasses. Can y'all see that? You can see that? I'm not feeling it. It can be selling your own product. Digital marketing can be selling someone else's product. It can be looking at what makes the most sense. So I like to draw pictures out. So let's pretend that you sell digital marketing on TikTok or you're an influencer on Instagram. And you're selling a product. We usually get a percentage of that product being an influencer. Nothing wrong with that, all right? It might be your thing, but you usually get a percentage of that product. A lot of things you get percentages of. When you look at digital marketing and it comes to the educational space, you can honestly, hey, M. Shouse, so excited you're here. You can earn a percentage as you're an affiliate marketer, or you can be earning a full profit depending on a digital marketing product. So the one that I sell, we keep all of the money in our pocket. We keep all the coins in our pocket. You know why? Because I like to keep all my money in my pocket. That's just me. And so when you start digital marketing and you're selling that product, I tell everybody you do not need, hey Norma, you do not need a lot of followers to start in digital marketing. People are always saying, hey, you need followers to make money in this. You need a big following to have money to make it count. And I always say, you know what? That's crazy because I made my first couple of thousand with like 2 followers. Why? Because people like to watch, people like to see you. They don't always click, they don't always follow you, but they are looking at what do you have. And that opened up for me because busy corporate mama, a lot of things going on. I didn't even exactly know what digital marketing was. I did not have time to chase people. Chasing people was not on my radar. Hey, James. Hey, Abby91. And I knew that, hey, I'm ready to move something. I just don't know what that something was. I didn't know exactly what I was getting into, but I'm glad I got into it because this is what changed for me. I'm so grateful for you all. I went ahead and I just kept going with this. I followed this blueprint and y'all, it rocked my life. I'm so excited. Hey, let me know where you're from when you're coming in. Let me know where you're from, what's going on. I'm pumped that you are here. It is going to be a good time. Good time. No matter what they say. Something beautiful. I don't know the words. Anywho, so it's going to be a good time. And I realized, hey, I can start overlapping my income. Hey, James. Hey, Lily. I can start overlapping my income to change what I'm doing. So I'm not stressed out going to work because now I know I can build something on this side. I can overlap that income. I could really start building. And digital marketing just bridges that gap. It just made sense for me, right? Hey, let me know where you're from in the comments. I'm excited you're here. Woo, woo. It let me know what I could do. It let me know I could bridge the income. I can make a change and I can still be me on the way. Hey, Ernesto, let me know where you're from in the comments. I knew that I did not want to have this fake personality online. I knew that I did not want to just change who I was, but I realized, hey, invite a friend in here. Hey, Ernesto, let me know where you're from. Hey, Lena. I knew that I wanted to make an income, but I didn't want it to be what I was already doing. I had already been in this space for over 10 years, working 8 to 10 hours a day. And so when I walked into digital marketing, I was like, okay, I can sell a product. I just became a learner of the product. So I learned this while I started earning it. And that for me really helped understand digital marketing is a world that any of us can do. I'm real close to 40. Don't judge me. I know I look young, but I did not have the tech skills to understand. I didn't even have TikTok. All I thought TikTok was for funny videos. Hey, Lee, let me know where you're from in the comments. Hey, James. I thought TikTok was something that you just watch videos on and people laugh and they keep going. I didn't realize TikTok was an income machine. Yes, I did that. An income machine. Hey, Cindy. But I didn't know it was an income machine for me. And so when I looked at it and I actually started applying what I was learning to TikTok, I literally started making money. I made $600 in 6 days. And I was like, oh my God, I made some money with this. Hey, Harrison, if you could make $9 or $900, what would you choose? And that's what I ask people. You can be an affiliate marketer, make a percentage, $9 for a lip gloss, or you could work in digital marketing and you can keep all your money in your pocket and it's $900 per sale. If you're like, hey, I'd rather make $9, sell 10 of those things, $90, and you're like, hey, I've been online for 6 hours, that's good for you. For me, I said, hey, I need to make one sale. I need to make $600 or $900, and I need to go about my day and keep that income in my pocket. And so when I joined in, one of the things that surprised me was in this community, I did not know that there was digital marketing communities. I mean, it makes sense when I say it out loud now, but I didn't know back then. It's been over a year. I just joined in because I needed something and this landed in my hand and someone gave me this. They're like, hey, if you just try this digital marketing, hopefully you won't be as stressed out and hopefully you won't bring all that crap home. That's the only reason it's like, hey, Gary, let me know where you're from. I'm excited you're here. That is the only reason I got into digital marketing because I was so stressed out. Someone put it in my lap. And the only reason I was successful in a short time period is because I was willing to watch these one-on-one videos. I was willing to understand what is digital marketing. Hey, welcome. Let me know. Do you know what digital marketing is? Does it catch you? Is it not your thing? That's fine. And so when I came into this program, I realized, hey, Santo, welcome. I realized, hey, they're actually really, really, really going to teach me what to do. And that for me was game changing. Hey, Legacy Wealth Coach, I'm excited you're here. Hey, Anthony. I was excited for that because when I came in, I didn't know what I was getting into. I just knew I needed a way out. And I was so stressed from work that I was bringing it home, and my home life was not pumped. They weren't happy about it. They didn't want me at home. What kind of family doesn't want you at home? One where you work out and you're so stressed. So digital marketing, no followers, right? I made $600 in 6 days. But what do you get when you get in here? So people are like, hey, what are you doing? What do I get when I buy into this program? I'm glad you're here. Yeah. I don't know what the lightning bolt is, but I like it. Hey, my name. I like it. I didn't know what I was getting into when I got this product. It was purchased for me and put into my habit. Hey, Leah. Oh, I like the way you're spelling that, Leah. It was put into my lap. So what do you get? When you get into this program, people never want to feel alone. They never want to feel like they're doing something by themselves. When you get into this program, you get a mentor who's going to help you train every single day. So you're not, hey, Mr. Nice Guy, don't be laughing at me. Hey, okay. So you get a program, you get to come in, you get to see what's happening. You get to actually be a part of a community that's going to actually love and support you. Why do I say that? It sounds so cliche because I was shocked, y'all. I was like, I don't understand why I'm getting so much help in this group. When I went and asked for help, people were loading up and saying, hey, how do you try this? Hey, send me your site. Let me look at it. Hey, it looks like you got paid. Did you get a notification? I was like, I don't even know how I get paid. I just saw it hit my bank account. I didn't have my notifications on. And I was like, yeah, I just saw money hit my bank account. And then I saw another one. And I was like, I got like 5 of these $900 sales. And so we went back and looked where they came from. Phenomenal group. If you're not in a community, if you're not in a group helping you succeed, you are in the wrong place. Hey, what's up? I tell everybody, listen, I'll keep saying it. I am older than I look. Don't let the hair fool you or the hyperactivity. All right, it's morning time. So when I came in, I was like, okay, there's nobody in here like me. Like I am. Hey, Ria. I know, right? I am in the corporate world. I have been in this world for so long. Like, I had a kid in my teens. And so my dream was really just to build my career, make it excel, and keep going. Hey, how many of you guys work in the corporate space? How many of y'all are on your way to work right now? If you are on your way to work, go ahead and tune in because corporate space, you know, is for some, it's not for everyone. But 80% of people hate their jobs. And I was like, that's mind blowing. 80% of people hate their jobs. And yet they keep going because they're used to the secure paycheck. They're used to getting paid bi-weekly. Hey, they're used to getting, hey, I go to work, I'm told what to do, I get paid bi-weekly, and that's it. Hey, let me know where you're from in the comments. I'm excited you're here. And that's how we were programmed, right? We were programmed from birth to be on a schedule at birth. They tell you, hey, get your kid on the schedule. You go to school, hey, you're on a schedule. You eat at certain times, right? You go through school, K through 12, and then you go to college and you have a set schedule. You have this class at this time, the lunchroom's open at this time. Everything that we've done in life has programmed us to be on a schedule. And then you go to work. You're told when to be there, what time or what range you get to eat in, and you're told when to get off. And people are like, I want to break free from that schedule. I want to break free. So let me know. Are you on your way to work? Are you on your way to work right now? Are you walking to work? Are you driving to work? Some of y'all just walk to the next room to get on your computers. I want to break free from that programming. But when they do, they get really scared. And that was me. Like I made a bunch of money up front with digital marketing. I really didn't know what was happening. And I got nervous. I said, okay, if I make this much money, what am I going to do next? And for me, that was the craziest thing. Like, okay, I have no following. I made about $20,000 in a couple of months. And it just shocked me. I had a dynamic going on, right? I was paying for everything my kids needed with no problem. Like last year, they needed computers for school. They needed Mac laptops. One of their school lists had an iPhone listed. Do y'all have school lists for your kids or grandkids? Put in the comments like, hey, yeah, we have school list. Y'all, when I seen that list, I was just like, oh my God, what kind of school has Mac laptops and iPhones? What generation are we in? It's got to be new because in mine, we didn't have that, right? We didn't even have no key on the list, first of all. And so I have that. I purchased everything with my digital marketing money. I literally bought everything. I was like, okay, nothing came out of my main account. I had started putting the money to the side for, I call it digital marketing account. I still have my digital marketing account. I started putting money to the side for my digital marketing account. And I just was like, okay, I bought everything needed for school and my money in my main account, it hasn't been touched, which, life expenses happen. That's not really common. We paid for vacation with that. We went to Curacao. Wanted to see a pretty beach. And I was like, okay. So we went and they're like, hey, how are you paying? I was like, okay, with this card. And my family's looking like, where'd you get that card? Like, this is my digital marketing card. I moved the money to this card because it made sense to me, right? So we had an all expense paid trip with digital marketing and it was fun. And again, I'm human. I in my mind, I still had this corporate dream. Like, you don't understand. I had a kid in my teens. I literally built this corporate dream out. Hey, let me know where you're from in the comments. I'm so excited you're here. I had this dream of building this career. But as I built this career, now I look back at my old, I'm like, oh man, I missed almost every single important memory with my kid. I can't do that with my next two. Because we had a gap, y'all. I had a kid when I was 16. We did. We had a gap. I couldn't keep shooting them out. Wasn't me. All right. I was like, yeah, this is not going to work. So we had a gap. So I know my second two, I'm like, okay, great. We've built the life. And for me, that was a hesitation in the group. I'm like, okay, I built the life that I wanted, but now I'm missing all my memories. I had the income and I had no memories to go with it. And I was like, that really sucks. Like, that's terrible. If that's you, like, hey, I work so much, I'm missing things. But hey, just put an emoji in the comment. You don't got to tell us all your business. And so I was like, is this a real thing? Can digital marketing work for us who already have a lifestyle we want. We're just missing all the memories with it. And I came back in to look at it. Hey, what's up? Let me know where you're from in the comments. I'm excited you're here. So I was like, can digital marketing help me build a lifestyle or maintain my lifestyle or improve my lifestyle without letting go of the one I have? I'm in Dallas, Texas, y'all, and I'm in North Dallas. So North Dallas is not cheap. I knew I just can't leave an income, and that's stressful. I never want to just drop. So I had to figure out, how can I overlap it? And is it possible with digital marketing to overlap your income, to make something happen, to make it shake? And it is. So I saw Tim in our group. Tim was like, oh, I've been in corporate for 25 years. And Tim, I'm frozen on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I'm on YouTube over here. I'm on TikTok over here. Why? Because if we can have the most impact in the shortest amount of time, why not? Right? We're here for impact. I actually just learned this like a week ago, how to do this. But I saw Tim in our group, and he had been in corporate for 25 years. He made the income. And I saw him maintaining his lifestyle, but he was laid off from the corporate world. So he was laid off. He came to digital marketing. He started building this, and he was like, hey, I've out earned myself. And for me, that's what I needed to hear. I needed to see someone who out earned themselves. So, okay, this is definitely possible in the space. Like, it's possible when you see it, it's much different. And so then it changed my mind. Okay, let's start helping other people overlap their income and then beat their income. And then they can decide, how do they want to live their life? All right. Hey, Sworn, what's up? Oh, I love the name. All right. And so I saw Tim, and Tim's just helping people in our community. I'm like, okay, he was a corporate bigwig. He did this. And then I met Dawn. And Dawn is if you ever meet Dawn, listen, she's going to get you out that seat. All right. I hope you do. Because in this program, we have people who are making multiple six figures, millionaires who are mentoring us, literally giving us tips and trips. And Dawn is one of them. Dawn said, Reba, I left $250,000 on the table for digital marketing because I was so burned out. Like, I had the lifestyle. We had everything that we wanted in our house. Hey, let me know where you're from in the comments all day long. Yes. Let me know where you're from. Hey, double tap that screen. Let me know you're here. I'm so excited. So let me know. Have you been to work and you've missed things with your kids? If so, double tap that screen. Say, yeah, I went to work and missed things with my kids. I went to work and missed. Maybe you don't have kids. Maybe you just have family events you had to skip. Go ahead. Double tap that screen. Let me know. I'm excited that you're here. Making the money, but I'm missing the memories. And I was like, hey, that resonates with me. I'm making the money, but missing the memories. I'm missing the memories because I have to be in a meet. I'm missing the memories because I have to go. So when I saw Tim and I saw people in this community, I was like, okay, I can be all in. When I went to Michelle's house, Michelle's our mentor. She started the digital marketing. She started this legacy program, and she was just really. Let me know. Have you been to your mentor's house? Because there's not many I've been to, and I've paid a lot of coaches over the past just to get some kind of help. And I saw Michelle in this group teaching us every day in this group the help that you get, because I want you in this alone. Hey, go ahead, double tap. I don't want you doing this alone. I want you having the help in your hands. So in our community, you get the help that you need. You get a step-by-step program. It's going to walk you through how to get started. It's going to walk you through storytelling. It's going to walk you through exactly what you do. Don't be like me and don't read it at first. Only thing I went in here and I did, I just looked at how to build my business online, how to set it up. It is step by steps. I have mine up and running in 2 days, which is amazing because tech is not my area. All right. Tech is not me. What's up, Jack Flash? Not my area. So I literally went into here. This is like what we do. And I found like, okay, let me get set up. They're short videos. They help you really understand. Sorry, over here. Okay, over here, over here. Sorry, y'all. I have people over here too. Understand, how do I get set up? So I had it set up in 2 days. And then I was like, okay, the only thing I want to do is copy, paste, and post. If y'all see my video for yesterday, that's lit. It's like, I just want to copy, paste, and post. I don't really want anybody to know who I am. And so I went in here and it was like, okay, how do you create free ads? And literally it's in here. Like, you can search. I said, okay, I want to create free ads. Hey, Demo. Hey, Jess. I want to create free ads. How do I do that? So I went in here, literally, and it teaches you where to go for websites. You literally copy, paste, and post the content, and you do your free ads. That That allowed me to say, hey, okay, I can do something on autopilot. Work is stressful. I can do something that helps me build. So every day I want to get a win. And the community helped me get wins of what to post. The training helped me get wins because sometimes you're just overworked and you really do not want to give anything extra, but you might have a smidge. And so, what can we do to overlap your income that you can start building your way out so you're not stressed, so you're feeling free? I really believe in welcome. Hey, Mr. Q, I can't pronounce your name. Let me know where you're from in the comments. How can I start building something that overlaps what I'm doing, keeps my lifestyle, and is not extra stress? And so, hey, fangirly, I looked at this and was like, okay, I can do this. I can add this onto my day, right? Because it's 2 hours. I can break it up how I want to. I can ask the questions I want to when I want to ask the questions. And someone's going to help me around the world, because in this digital space, this company is around the world. This program is around the world. Again, you keep all of your money in your pocket, but you have people helping you. So like my good friend Lynn's in South Africa, we were tagging back and forth yesterday on products and having questions. So I saw Tim in 25 years in corporate, and he actually outbid his corporate income. And then people were like, okay, well, we want to get started. And for me, I always need visual proof. I need to know, are real people doing this, right? There's enough fake on TikTok. I did not want any more fake on TikTok. I'm not fake on TikTok. So let me know, like, do you want to see real people on TikTok doing things? I wanted to see real people in this community. Some of them are on LinkedIn doing this business. And that for me was a win. When I seen the 6-figure, when I seen Wendy, she's a grandma doing this business. Listen, y'all, I'm like, Wendy, I didn't even know what TikTok was either, outside of like maybe some kind of like music or dance platform, maybe laughing platform. She was like, hey, just give it a try. So I gave it a try. You know, I made back my money in 6 days, not knowing what I was doing, but I was willing to follow the step-by-step process. That's what I loved. All right, so I have notes here. How else do you get help? How do you build this with no followers? So in this program, if you're not in it right now, go to www.moneyonmedia.com and look at it, because it's how you go step by step. You learn how to brand yourself in this program. That's what a lot of people are missing. They're jumping into something from course to course. No, you need to be in a program that's interactive. In this program, you're going to get interactive training where you can ask questions. For the first month or so, I was just like this. Hey Lisa, if I ask a question in this group, will somebody answer me on a live? I went to one of the trainings and I asked a question, and Michelle, her name is Michelle, she walked me through the answers and kind of the block I had for that day. And I was like, oh, she really answered my question. And then she said, now that I answered your question, here are some steps you can implement. And I was like, wait a minute, you answered my question and gave me steps to implement. And so that allowed me, and she's like, you don't need a ton of followers to make an income on TikTok. Oh, that's against everything I know. I mean, actually, I don't know much about social media, but I feel like it's against everything I know, so I'm gonna push against that. But she was like, no, you don't need to follow on social media, but you do need to implement these things. You do need to share these things, and you need to follow these step by step. And she showed me, hey, are you doing this? Are you copying and pasting what's in there? I gave you the websites, and I gave you how to look for different websites. And I was like, okay, I'm going back in. And so I went in with a newer mind. I was like, this lady in this group, she answered my questions and she gave me implementable steps. If you had someone giving you implementable steps, action steps you could do every day, how would you feel? Like you're like, hey, I don't know what to do, but someone's guiding you. All right? How would you feel? Do you have someone helping you each day to be successful? If you do, double tap. If not, put a fire emoji in the chat. All right? Do you have someone helping you be successful every day? Do you have a community helping you thrive and survive? Hey, Ari, let me know where you're from in the comments, because this is the game changer. There's a lot of things out there. And then you get me. I have Q&As. If you're on my email list, you can get invited to a Q&A. All right? If you're not on my email list and you want to get on it, go to www.moneyonmedia.com. Get on my email list, and I'm glad to invite you to that. We'll probably have one, not this weekend because it's my birthday weekend. That's right. My handwriting is terrible, y'all. All right, take a screenshot. Screenshot that. All right, you screenshot it. All right, I love God. I love that. All right, take a screenshot of that. Ooh, if you got it. Because I wanted you to see, I want you to get your answer, I want you to get your questions answered. When you go to Money on Media, I'm gonna walk you through it right now because I don't want you being lost in the sauce. You're literally gonna see me. There's a whole .com button. All right. You're gonna come on here. You're gonna see this. All right. You're gonna see this. You're gonna go to moneyonmedia.com. You're gonna see this, and you're gonna just drop your email down here. You're gonna hit this button, and then all of a sudden you'll get a video immediately, and it's gonna show you, okay, exactly what is this? What are we doing, and why does it make sense? And then you can decide, does it make sense for you? If not, drop off. Okay, unsubscribe. But if you're on that email list, what you'll get invited to Q&As. You'll get to see some of our webinars, and then you'll get to know me a little bit more personally. And as you come in, those who come in by June 1st, we're going to actually coach together on your strategy. So if you're in by June 1st and you're purchased, you're going to get a strategy that fits just for you, alongside everything that you're already getting. So you're going to have a voice in your head and a strategy. If you're in by June 1st. So you've got to go to www.moneyonmedia.com, put in your email, look at it. This is a program, you all. This is not free. Why? Because you can be out on YouTube free all day. If you were on YouTube, out here searching on YouTube for free all day, you wouldn't be watching this live on how to grow a following. Hey, lazy, you wouldn't be looking at me on how to grow a following. All right. But you can add this. What I love is that I have people who are business owners who bought this product just for the funnel. And I was like, I don't even know what a funnel is. But the funny part, my family was like, hey, a couple of years ago, you spent like $1,000 on a funnel that you never actually got. And I was like, that's probably why I don't know what it is. I paid for it. No one gave it to me. I shouldn't be upset about that. But you know what? Hey, I got this funnel. People who have joined in. So I work with high achieving women who are making the income, missing the memories. And this year, I'm really going to help 175 women replace their income, first by overlapping it. And then remind my friend Jess. Jess actually overlapped her income, and then she beat it, and then she decided that she didn't want to work anymore, and now she retired, her and her husband. All right, so if you are, let me know, what state are you in? I'm pretty pumped for that. What state are you in? So if you have no followers, yes, you can have an income online. All right, yes, you can build the income to overlap what you're doing right now, and then you decide what you want to do to it. So if you have no followers, you can build an income, because we're going to give you the skills to market. We're going to give you the skills to brand. We're going to give you the skills to understand. Yesterday, we helped people in the group, our mentor, walk people through, how do you make 7 days of content in 20 minutes? How do you do it? And Michelle walked us through exactly how to do that in a short video and a step-by-step. She always says, take a screenshot so you can keep being successful. So if you're like, hey, you're struggling on making content, you're struggling on getting followers, you don't know what's for you. Do you want to do affiliate marketing? Do you want to do digital marketing? Do you want to do MLM or direct sales? You get to decide that, hey, Cynthia, all right, I'm not against any of those ways. For me, digital marketing just made sense because I'm making 100% of the profits. And that's what I wanted. I've seen people just like me, hey, John, who are making great income, but they want to overlap that income, see what's possible, and then decide, do they want to stay or do they want to walk away? My friend Tim overlapped his income, making multiple six figures. My friend Victoria overlapped her income. All right. My friend Anne, making 6 figures in the corporate world, and she overlapped that income. And that's the same thing I want to help you do. I want to help you overlap your income and decide, hey, Clatterhouse, and decide, do you want us to keep doing what you're doing? Do you want to keep both incomes? Or do you want to leave one of the incomes? I help you overlap your income through this program so you can decide. And for me, it was a no-brainer. I get to keep everything that I make. People say 100% profits. My brain didn't register that. But when someone said all the money is yours, you make is in your pocket, I was like, wait a minute. Like, if I sell this product, and so for me, it's $900. I sell a $900 product. I sell $100 product, $300 product, $600 product, and $900 product. Why? Because I want people to be in a product that fits their lifestyle. I want people to have a product in their hands that they can resell, because I resell. I don't create things yet because my brain power is not there. And so for people like me, I resell a program and I teach you how to market and resell the program. And then from there, you can decide, do you want to build anything else and sell it? Because now, once you get this program, you now will start having the skills to make money. You can resell the program also at 100, 300, 600, 900, most plan 900 level. And then you can get mentoring. So if you are purchased by June 1st, I will sit down with you and we will do a strategy together. I know, hey, Cheryl. Oh, I love the name Bostwick. We will do a strategy together to make you successful. We have what we call a launch to profit in 7 days. Some people do it once, some people do it 3 times. Hey, Stephanie, I'm excited you're here, so that they can understand, hey, how do you start branding? A lot of you are just sitting around waiting and the summer is still going to look the exact same. That's what I don't want for you. I want you to move now. I want you to change your life in this next 90 days. If you made 10K a month, 12 customers a month, how would you feel? What would your life look like? And I'm going to leave you on that note. All right. In 90 days, I want your life to look completely different than what it looks now. What do you want it to look like? And what would an extra 10K a month, 12 customers do for your life? All right. If you are looking at this, go to www.moneyonmedia.com. You will go in, you'll put in your email, and you'll get a video, and you'll see exactly what's going on here. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to ghost you. I don't believe in things being clear as much. I believe things being clear. All right, like pure water. Clear. We're going to help you run through this. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to get going because I got to go work out. I got to get fit because I told y'all 40 is coming. 40 is coming. And I'm going to be fit at 40. It's coming. All right. I will see you all soon. I had a great time with you today. Bye. Oh, there we go. Later.